It's in the game. Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Kent State Golden Flashes. Take it away, broadcast team.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Not a lot of offense, in fact, no offense in terms of scoring there in the first half.
You got to give the defense credit on both sides. They've been physical, they've been making plays. So now, which of these offenses?
He wants to take the top off. He's got it. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! And that one will give him the lead.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the San Diego State Aztecs. Take it away, broadcast team.
Back to pass, it's Manning. Here's the pressure. Catch in the middle, it's Jordan. At the 40, there he goes. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Across the 25. Oh, he's got some space. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Penn State! The Nittany Lions have it with a 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Under fire. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
And there's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, he wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came.
He's taking the shot. He's got it inside the 25. What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17.
We knew this offense wanted to come out here and let it rip through the air. This QB is in a beautiful rhythm early. Nice job with his footwork and his eyes, and he completes a big one there. Get this offense humming.
And the Nittany Lions didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Back to pass. Looking for the score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! The offense puts up 6 with that trip to the end zone. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game and get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. That is what they mean when they say ball control, a 14-play touchdown drive. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Aztecs offense will have its first possession of the game. And this running game, Jesse, which has been suspect, is going to run into a stone wall in that linebacking core.
I think the big question then is how is this offense going to have any balance?
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. The Aztecs have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Give to the running back. Finding an escape route. Several defenders there to get him on the ground. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. And the Aztecs come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
I mean, that's a great job by this defense using the offensive momentum. They go down the field, score, they get you jacked up, excited. Defense is about adrenaline and really being able to play fast and physical and hard. Now they come out, 3 plays, they get the stop and force a 4th down.
The kick is on its way. Catches it at the 30. He's got great speed, looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. They'll start this drive and snap it from the 40. To the air, it's Manning. Throws to the wideout. Got it in the middle, it's Lee. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Remember to play like a champion. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
Looking to throw, it's Manning. Throws to the tight end. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. Off the play fake. Throws for the tight end. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. Here come the Irish, back on offense. Leaves it with the back. Hard running there. He rumbles ahead for 6 inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Finds the tight end. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Pucks it out of the air. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. That was a good read there. Not the biggest gain in the world, David, but take up the space they're going to give you in the zone.
Yeah, make it easy, man. Make the right decision. If he's open, get it to him, get some positive yards. Basically a run play.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The Irish will need to move the sticks on third and long to keep this drive going. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. And it's incomplete on third down.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense considering where this drive started, in their opponent territory. Now you're fourth and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. Here's the return from inside his 10. He's out of bounds at the 17-yard line. Excellent job by the kick coverage unit to keep him from getting the sideline. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Looking for a man. It's Manning. Rushes on him. They get to him as he throws. He's got an open man. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. And another big play from a Sooner receiver. We've seen that before. Some places you might get grades like C, D, all A-pluses here.
And he grabbed it like a lamb and serving up busted chops like you've seen this offense.
He's looking deep. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Fires to the wideout. Got his man. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. And the Sooners will have it 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Pocket breaking down. They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down.
Hey, when you speed quarterbacks up like this, when you hurry their thought process, they're going to make mistakes. That was a mistake there. Throwing into double coverage, obviously not something you want to do. Could have been worse. Nice job by the defense.
Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
And a really great job by the defense adjusting, man, because on this drive, this quarterback has found his guy a few times, and now the defense is saying, we are done.
Throws toward the end zone. And the shot play downfield falls harmlessly to the turf, and we've played 3 quarters. It'll be 3rd and long. Looking to pass. It's Manning. Fires left. And the 3rd down pass incomplete after a good deflection by the defense.
And that's the play the defense finally needed, man. They were getting gashed early. First 2 drives, they gave up 2 touchdowns. They knew they had to be able to get off the field. Great job creating the incompletion there on 3rd down, now setting up 4th.
Looking to the big tight end. Can't complete the long throw, and the defense gets off the field on 4th down.
It's really early in the game right now, and if it's 4th and short, 4th and medium, maybe I see going for it, certainly. But 4th and long, that's a situation I think you got to punt and just let the game play out. Trust your defense a little bit more.
He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29. Notre Dame trying to keep this drive moving on 2nd and short. Wants to go up top. Bring in the heat. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. More than enough time in the pocket, and he fires left. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Notre Dame! Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. From inside the 10, here he comes. He's not going to make it to the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Oh, they're after him. Wide open downfield. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the 1st down. They'll immediately call timeout. Another big play for this Sooner receiver, dare I say, Hollywood-esque.
Hollywood is right, and that's one guy that comes to mind, by the way. But this offense, it just does what it does. No matter the name, no matter the coach, whoever it is, it's going to be high-flying, it's going to be fast-paced, and it's going to be really good.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit, and let's keep going.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Going downfield for the big play. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business.
And what a great job by the defense that time. Cover 1, man coverage, and did you see how everybody was impressed? When you press receivers, you disrupt their timing. You get your hands on them at the line of scrimmage, you jam them, and it completely disrupts the quarterback and his thought process, and that time, that was a big reason that ball got INT'd.
Good field position here as they start this drive from their 43. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Pressure coming. Nowhere to go with the ball and down. He goes at the 39.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Notre Dame has made this second down play much more difficult after going backwards. Scanning the field, it's Carr. Here comes the heat. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
Man, there are defensive players out there that can just take games over, and that's what's happening with this guy right now. He is not cooperating with the offensive game plan. A sack on 2 consecutive plays, and now on third down, you know he's pinning his ears back again.
Now facing a third and long. To the air, it's Manning. Throws to the tight end. It's caught downfield. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line. The Sooners will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. They're there to stop him at the 21 after a pickup of 2.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
What do you do now if you're the offense, right? After that incomplete 4th down, but you've driven the entire field. At this point, do you just say, we got to go for a touchdown, or do you just pay the drive off by kicking a field goal?
He's got it. First down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. The Sooners trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Snap in the shotgun. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma! Fitted in the window for the score.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game.
And the extra point is good. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Back to throw, it's Carr. Fires to the big fella. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on that second down.
Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Notre Dame comes to the line, trying to convert on 3rd and short. Trying play action. Under fire. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
They punt it away on 4th down. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. The give to the back. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting to throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
Gonna take a shot at this DB. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. He'll take another shot here. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a 1st down. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Sooners!
College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Wolfpack of Nevada. Take it away, broadcast team.
Play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Manning. The sweet feet buy a little time. Quickly to the tight end. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
It's a really nice job by the defense staying disciplined there. And the quarterback's trying to get it out on the right side. As soon as he makes the catch, though, down he goes. Really good job with the tackle.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Hits him inside the 20, still going. Touchdown, Penn State! They take the lead with the 6.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Duke Blue Devils. Take it away, broadcast team.
So the final period starts with a second down play. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. They pull him down at the 17 after a pickup of 3.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves in a position to win.
On third and short, they'll go to the power running game. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down.
How about the decision coming up for this coach? You've got to decide, do I want to kick this field goal, take the lead, take my chances on defense, or do I feel confident I can get this first down, hold off a little bit, and maybe do that as the time expires and get the win?
He's got enough. It'll be a first down. They've got it at the 12. Timeout on the field, and everybody want to make sure they're organized as we come down the gut of the game. The Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Here's the handoff. They'll wrestle him down at the 4-yard line after that run. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. And he'll be stuck. Got nothing. Line of scrimmage still at the 4.
And, man, with that run, I think it kind of handcuffs you. I think you want to save that last time out when you need it for your field goal unit or whatever that looks like. Running the football there, man, keeping that clock ticking. I don't necessarily love that call.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. Goes to the option. The pitch. Touchdown, Oregon! They